And there we are. It's time for the VTuber SummerSlam. Also, I gotta move this one down a bit. I'm gonna put it in the top left corner. Oh no, wait, something else there already. There we have the button. It's actually working. Good, good, very good. Anyway, today's game is going to be Final Fantasy XIV, as per usual. Also, why is that one 2 pixels from the bottom? There we have it. Fixed. Now, shall we go ahead and launch the game? Oh, wait, I think I should show this video first. One moment. I'm going to put it on BRB because that's where I have the video player. It will probably explain. I'll put it on BRB while I prepare the game.
Here at Gamers Outreach, we believe kids deserve a chance to be themselves. Video games inspire joy. They represent an opportunity for us to connect with each other through activity and story. Kids receiving medical treatment often have only a few outlets. Thankfully, gamers are here to make a difference.
I'm Sarah Coe, and my kids are, I have 3 kids who are all Seattle Children's patients. My son Luca is medically complex. You know, just to see him kind of brighten up a little bit when that cart rolled in.
Spanning from our first push into hospitals with our go-kart, our quest now encompasses our newest program, SavePoint, which will help impact even more lives. SavePoint offers toys and prizes to kids via high-tech vending machines in hospitals, rewarding patients as they reach treatment milestones and fostering a sense of accomplishment.
Most of us gaming specialists are lifelong. My first impression of seeing these go-karts is just the huge potential this has to bring gaming to families in the hospital that didn't think that gaming was going to be possible.
With massive support from the gaming community, we have delivered hundreds of go-karts to healthcare facilities around the world, enabling more than 5 million gaming experiences annually for kids receiving care. Not only in the US and Canada, but go-karts have been deployed worldwide.
Bigger than Seattle Children's, almost every therapeutic gaming program in the country's backbone is the Gamers Outreach cart. Many patients say it helps them feel like they're at home. Like I said, it's a cool piece of tech that you can customize in a situation where a lot of what is happening to them is not up to them.
We have shared the gift of play with over 400 hospital partners, and we're just getting started. One day, we want to look back and ask ourselves, remember when hospitals didn't have video games? We need your help to get there. Together, we can help others level up.
And there we are. And that's basically what Gamers Outreach is all about. Ah, sad loss. I'm in the game. Getting to the data center now. There's my boy. I don't know where he is. By the way, if you see me looking up there, it's because I bought a little projector that I basically have currently set up as a monitoring display. It's plugged into my graphics card. Okay, I should honestly turn that off because it's blowing more hot air into the room. No wonder it wasn't cooling down. I'm gonna turn off that monitor window and then rip. There we go. Yes, I logged out here. Yes, that works. Bring it in so it's more tight. It's tight as hell. Tight. Just go. Oh yeah, I need to go to Gala mode for this. Norvrant. No. Ilsabard. Garlemald Camp Broken Glass. As you can see, I'm running a bit warm. Plus, I have also discounted the Hydrate Redeem. And, oh yeah, I should honestly mention that I have moved. Okay, let me just punch it in this command. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. I don't have it over on YouTube. I don't have the command working on YouTube. I'll just copy it across then. Oh, it's too cold for this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the warm clothes. We need to talk to Lucia. Oh, I just realized this is off screen. There. That should do the trick. Then I need to drop this one down here. Change server info. Okay, that one needs to be edited later. There's. Gonna move server info over here. There. Now you guys can see those elements as well. I don't want to obscure parts of my overlay. Speaking of which, I should honestly move this one up there then if I want to show you. Actually, no. Inventory and main menu should be down here. Lucia, in from the cold. Lucia has further news for you. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that we've procured ceruleum for Tapper's Den, recently repaired heaters can provide much-needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. And on your way, might I ask that you seek out Yastola? Yastola, she was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. Yastola, where the heck are you? There she is. Wow, the range is the range shorter than usual? Yes. I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. Speaking of which, I discounted the Hydrate Redeem. I'm gonna redeem it myself first. Because I feel a bit parched. But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have an established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. We're all fortunate that none of you have landed yourselves in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with between the tempered and the first's wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experiences have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver. But nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and in doing so invite disaster. Upon settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Supper time. Oh, look, there we have a Gridanian Bod and a Rugadin. Hey, it's Sirena! Oh, Lise is actually handing out drinks. As is your Stola. Oh, Graha and Urianje. And someone, a wounded man here. Wounded man! Alright, come on. Look at that.
Is that all of them?
Yes, is that all of
The
them?
last of those who agreed to join us. Yes.
I'm gonna turn it off just so I can have some control.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and
And get yourself some hot soup. Soup. Of course, one of the Temple Knights goes to talk to Estinian, for he is your dragoon. Madeleine and Sickon.
Warmth. At last.
Euless. Yes, Euless. Finally, warmth. Come into the warm.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Leminson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Yeah, I'm gonna automate
As
it.
may, we single-handedly
Well, they
got the
got the-
interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every
Step
step
it
of the way.
away!
We? You
Barely
raised
raised a finger to help you, ale-sodden reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Oh, those are some very colorful
that
insults.
back.
Those are some very colorful insults.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here. At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it.
If it helps, I took a sip myself.
I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
Mmm. It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
Aw. Oh well, and have a drink, man.
It's the little things that make life worth
Worth
living,
living,
don't you
does-
think?
Yes. I hear a motif. Oh, the man is crying. Wow, I almost maxed out the meter. I'm gonna need to turn that one down real quick. Check. That is jealous.
I know this is not a dream.
Ah,
and
yep,
yet...
there. Fixed. See ya. Maxima.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination. That my world had been forever changed.
Ah. Of course.
And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again
You
you
were
changed
changed.
my world in ways I never thought possible.
Mm-hmm. OST is nice.
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you.
We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
As do I. As do I.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
Eorzean by choice, Garlean by birth. But that's perfectly fine.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
You should be proud of yourself, Maxima.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Oh, I see Serena walking over. Whoa! Hey, the flower's lighting up again. Hey, it's blue! Hey, it's blue. Uh-oh. Shit.
On behalf of the Gallian Empire, thank you for inviting me today.
What? Emperor Varus?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly!
Hand him out! Quick!
Save me, brave hero!
Asahi, you dick.
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Whoa!
experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
Make it quick, Ascian.
I shall begin the preparations.
What preparations?
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
Huh. So, Xenos, you wanted to have a meal with me.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold.
That better not be poison.
Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
Eh?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
A sign. What should I say?
We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Owlus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo. His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
This is such a pain in the ass. This is such a pain in the ass.
To us Ascians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine? I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
Well, what's behind the door, Fandaniel?
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
Who?
Ah, exposition is in order.
Please exposit, but make it quick.
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple.
Yet.
But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then?
The Emperor.
Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course.
You're a sick and twisted man.
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zosgalvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck.
Gee.
The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself. And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima.
Wow, the Guardian summoned a primal. Who would have thunk it?
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe.
Oh,
The
calling it a
towers
boy.
with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
How's the bread, you right cunt?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
Being... What is that? Realm Reborn Red?
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria.
Da, 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 da.
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
What do you want? Soul Calibur or Dissidia?
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
To me. You fuck me. You know not what you wrought.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
What other ace do you have up your sleeve?
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
Punch him. Punch him!
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost his appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions.
Don't...
While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
It's a fanfic. Emotion. Love. Pride. Hate. Fear! How dare you? Don't fucking punch me. Step away from the warrior.
Or together.
Wait. Don't you fucking dare.
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
He'll need to learn how to balance. That tail throws you off.
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
Wait, does it? Does it link? Where is he?
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making his way there as we speak.
Oh, come on. Do I need to fight myself?
Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy.
What stops me from punching you in the face?
Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue. Tempered soldiers, with standing orders to kill those not sworn to anima.
And how would they be able to tell?
Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Asahi, I will kill you first when I get to my body. And here we go. I'll need to play as You'll fight as an unknown Imperial. Reach Camp Broken Glass within the time limit. Quickly now! Come along.
Oh no! They couldn't avoid that one.
Excuse me, but how?
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity.
One moment.
I think I got used to falling asleep in your bed under your pillow.
I have a time limit of 23 minutes and 30 seconds or so. Shite. That one failed. Okay, I'll need to be quick then. Yes, yes. Skip cutscene. I'll put it on easy for now. I have half an hour to reach the... Come along. Indomitable spirits of the land down under.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'Twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Pay your respects. There's like two special. There's a special debuff, borrowed flesh, forced to inhabit the body of another. Yay, a free medkit. Free medkits. Wait, did I get Rage of Halone? "27 minutes. All right, filled up the tank. Wounded man here! Wounded man! Reinforcements. Technically, this roleplay mode basically means it's basically a demo of just how evolved mode will be. I think how evolved mode will play. Yuda, help me! Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Here. Ready? Five stacks of a death's door. Oh, I cannot turn on auto walk here. Super fucking one. Oh, wait. Oh, I just had to crawl out of the city.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
Yeah, good points. What?
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw him leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well he can handle himself, I worry all the same.
Wait. If he has a... Oh. Grahak.
Ah. Speak
of the devil, and he shall appear. That ain't me.
Well, time to call off the search.
Bad at... Oh, no. No. Something's off. Case closed.
That's him. Over there.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive his presence.
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect in.
Come on, you stole it.
But
that ain't his either.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Oh, he's gonna...
Now. All's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you good?
Are you all right?
Are you all right? Good. Oh, that's not a smirk I would do.
Who are you?
Ah, that's the right question. You don't want to know how much strength that took. Get away from them, you bastard!
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
Everyone is ready to fight.
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that.
You dick.
Charitable souls that you are.
Oh,
You bent over backwards to aid them. Heedless of the delay. Predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered.
And what, pray tell?
Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether. And then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles.
You theatric fuck.
The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
Do you hear yourself talk? Did somebody order a large ham?
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Get out, Xenos.
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
Uncomfortable, isn't it? Those raid auditions I have for years.
For upon thy life's reel
One too many threats
of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, thank goodness. He's awake.
How are you sure it's me? Huh? So I'm not dead yet.
I am pleased to report you are very much alive.
Ah.
Everything in working order?
Thank 12.
That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Took everyone's strength in that
Given
body.
recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Yep. Let me just... me just there. All good. I will require a detailed report on what occurred whilst you were not yourself. For the contingent, of course. It can wait until later, however. For now, it's enough that you've returned. The body you were forced to inhabit turned cold and stiff the moment you were returned to your own. Perhaps the soul it belonged to is long gone. Let us pray it is so, for I doubt you will be better off in the care of Xenos or Fandaniel. Thank heavens you're you again. Gave me quite a fright. Whatever that was, let's not do it again, eh? Full glad am I to see that thee awake and restored to thine own flesh once more. No apologies necessary, least of all to me. If anything, there's a strange comfort in knowing I'm no longer the only one to have been used as a villain's puppet. Though I pray you'll be the last. Yes, 'tis still you. My apologies, I realized too late that the ether emanating from the tower was distorting my perception. 'Twas likely a temporary effect, but I remain wary. Are you certain that you've recovered? You mustn't push yourself, especially after an experience like that. You're certain you're well? Nothing out of place? No missing bits? Good. Now I won't promise the same for Fandaniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. Oh, believe you me, Alize. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days, or no, this ends now. Lucia. Gateway of the Gods. Now that you've recovered, Lucia would have a word with you. Are you well enough to make your report? So basically, I was shoved into the body of an Imperial soldier. This animal was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Varus. Does their depravity know no bounds? See, it seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that the wave of ether issued not from the Tower of Babel, but from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you were taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of Lofroy's machinations. In which case, we have some highly relevant information. You'd say what? As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Levieurs, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Fankred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with but an enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach in numbers. Thus do we propose to divide our forces into two parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate. The diversionary force will be comprised of the Ishgardians, Gridanian and Lumensan delegations. They will begin the construction of bridges to make the Telophroi believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alambican, Ul'dan and Eastern comrades will use a different method of ingress. Look here. The facility marked in red is the Enceladium, a vast magitech manufactory. In ruins now, of course, but the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telophroi attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. The Templars are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If they can carry their materiel, it can carry us too, providing we sneak aboard unseen. The Scions will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Fandaniel and Xenos. It's time we ended this. I'll have my vengeance yet. We'll get our fill, you and me both. How quickly can we enact this plan? Fandaniel made it quite clear that haste is a priority. Of paramount concern even, assuming he didn't name the tower Babel on a whim. In a month's time it was meant gateway to the gateway of the gods. Zand used it to refer to a void gate, but in this case it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The eldest and most powerful of primals. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingent is aware of the plan and are ready to move at a moment's notice. You are to proceed north to Forum Patents. Lisa's group will meet you there. As ever, we are grateful for your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. Okay, to Lise. Look at all those quests. Quests that I don't plan to do. For now, at least. Oh, wait, that's a wall. Regio Domorum. I had to quickly check. Is there a fate here? Or no, wait, never mind. It's automated cavalry. That's just a random mob. They have horse-riding robots. They have robot archers wearing riding robot horses. There we have Lise, we have Sirina, we have Sadu and Magni. Oh, we actually have a big gang. Lise, isn't that dreadfully cold? I am to accompany you into the tower. It's an honor as ever. Damn these frigid lands. The sun does not sneak. However, he will travel this path of yours, and those who walk with him will bask in his radiance. Knezzy, the way into the tunnel is clear. We've made sure of it. Then we'd best get in there before we freeze. You especially. Oh, the shoe will be on the other foot once we're in, believe you me. A good fight should warm us right up. Barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly you have spent too long around this feral dog of a Dotharl. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to the crows. We will see who is the fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nama alone. Should I be blessed to meet her this day. If any woman of worth should wish to be warmed by you, little son, should we find... As if any woman of work would wish to be warmed by you, little son. She is still roasting with that. 2 expansions later, she's still roasting with little son. Should we find such a warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. Stop, both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. As for extra furs, I have plenty to spare. As do we. Well, we have a full squadron. Set for battle, I see. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances. If you're rather more susceptible to the cold. Let us review our strategy quickly, if you don't mind. Pippin's group has gone ahead to the Installatium. We are to meet them there. We wait until the Tempest's attention is drawn by our diversionary force, then we sneak onto the train. Next stop, the Tower of Babel. If any tempered included are injured, we Zayla will tend to them. You Scions must press on no matter what. We should avoid moving as a group until we're underground, so we'll need to make our own ways to the Installatium. See you there. Let me check my party. We just need a tank. Hail, it's good to see you, Gnezi. We heard you collapsed, but we were given only the most cursory explanation. I'm glad you've recovered, and quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you will have heard, we've secured a way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Lens Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. The station's right this way. Tread lightly now. There we have our healer. Is it spoken? Nope, this is everyone. consider the enemy all well and truly distracted. Time to go. Our primary objective is, of course, to Lofroy's leaders. But should we be presented with an opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. If this is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from Lofroy's reign of terror. I, for one, would not see the Guardian people manipulated any longer, be it by Primal, Ascian, or anything else. Here, there's been enough of that. We came together to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do. Together. Till the very end. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. I already have a team. I don't... You all make your own way. I'm bringing in the free company. Alize is ready to kick some Imperial butt. That sounds like explosions. This feels good. And Tower of Babel, run. Instant pop! Insta pop. Up, T. Yo. Yo, mentor bonus. Oh,
now or never.
Da, 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 da. This sounds like a banger. Look at everyone just going brrr. Proceed. There we have the numbers. They're slowing down. The destination must be close. They've taken hostages. Look, captives! Help me free them. Okay, proceed. Oh boy, it's Big Man. Hey, look, it's... My beautiful little boy will keep this tower free from vermin. What are you doing, you foolish boy? The vermin are over there. Stackies! I needed to learn the mechanics. Yes, yes. Round and pound. I smashed all those noisy machines to pieces. Boing, boing. What could they possibly need such an enormous lift for? Lux. Thank us for a sec. Speaking of which, I'm gonna look at the glams. Oh. Tonk moving. More of them? Helldiver? Okay. I see, we are fighting for Super Earth in that case. Just kidding. Well, the Emperor. Why do they have so many? You can troubleshoot later. Rules of nature! Well. And let's hit a 4. Oh, we have ads coming in as well. Hold. Wait a moment. You think we can do it with 1 deeps? Let's do it. Tank, draw the... Yeah, I'll teach you to underestimate my genius. Look upon the face of fear. Look upon the face of fear. Tank heal. Hey, hero. Nothing like good old-fashioned explosions. What in the Bomberman? What in the Bomberman? Ribbit. Magic Chakram? No. Curses, you have bested me, but you're no match for Lord Xenos. I'll roll a pass, and I'll roll a pass on that one too. You're progging you, Matt? Imperial dogs! Look at those numbers! A 2 tons magic missile. Thanks. Thanks for the points. Give me your points. Oh, Zayn! Oh, look, it's. Yep, we're gonna fight it. We're gonna fight a primal. Sheesh, that thing is ugly. The icon of icons. Anima. This is Garlemald's primal, huh? Boundless pain. There's a loss and fire and flame. Uh-oh, stun. Oh, I just barely got that one. Charnel Claw. They really are just amping up the chaos, huh? Uh-oh. Donk. Thanks. My dumbass not knowing the fucking mechanics. The altered reality plunges into chaos. Is that all? Yes, and moteur patrie. Tank, ensure your stance up. What? Spread, spread, spread. Da 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 da. It's a shame ear wiggle doesn't work while seated. More damage. And we drill him down once for one last one. Down you go. Rip Varus. Fuck him. Rip and piss, you won't be missed. Oh. I got the Magitech bow even though I don't have it up. I am not leveled up enough on Bard to use it.
Farewell, Varus.
May the gods have mercy on your soul.
Come. The other two await.
Well, well, well. Looky who we have here.
This madness ends here.
Oh, hush.
This is the best part.
Enough!
Oh, you've got a shield up.
Zodiac, awaken from your slumber and descend!
Okay, the moon is a prison for Zodiac, I'm guessing. Hence why... Yo, barriers!
Some manner of magical
defense. Same... Kryl.
Kryl? But how?
Is Kryl sleepwalking? Oh, a Tydalin.
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Hydaelyn, feeble relic of a forgotten age.
It could have.
Hark, victory is mine.
More power. Damn it, Fandaniel, I worked so hard to collect those. Thunderbolts and lightning.
And I was so close.
Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening me.
My lord, a slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
Whatever it takes.
Ah, you're escaping to the one place that...
What was that?
I think the tower is about to take off.
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Thrall. Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate. Of course, Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
You madman, you monster!
Yes, it's exactly what he is. He is no
There's a
better
funny
than the
joy
Athenians.
in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and are powerless to prevent it.
Enjoying the use of buttons again.
We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
Kryl!
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her.
Of course we will. Kryl's friend.
The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound.
In that case...
I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination.
Ah, you knocked him off course. Hydaelyn, you genius!
Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him.
Okay, who might this ally be?
Seek his aid. Restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
Oh!
The Tempered are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp. The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Fandaniel said.
I'm the one Xenos wants. Garlemald's up to you.
You're going alone?
I'll have to. Grip.
You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours. Our friends and the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Alfino.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful.
Until
There's no
then,
telling what you'll find.
until then, Alfino, you are second. You got the lead. Fear not for Cryle. Go forth and return, I prithee. She channeled a dangerous amount of ether. And that's to say nothing of the teleportation magic she must have used to get here. Yet Cryle and Heidelin both were clearly willing to take the risk. We're moving out to rendezvous with the remainder of the contingent. Leave everything here to us. We've no time for worrying over what's done. Let's go. Stand there for just a moment, please. A prayer for good luck. Now you can't possibly fail. Graha! As I suspected. If all the Tempered are affected, Euless and his companion and comrades likely put up quite the struggle. We'll find a way to save them, we must. I only pray we are not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory. I think I can fly now. You may now enter the Tower of Babel. Yes. Yep, I can fly through Garlemald now. Graha! Trip to the moon. Graha Tia is pondering the technological marvel you have just beheld. My apologies, I was lost in thought. This device is of Alagon design, which leads me to think I was right about Fandaniel. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clearer, I cannot say. Bear it in mind. But let us turn to the task at hand. As Heidelin said, the flow of ether will transport you to Mare Lamentorum. We must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to restore the seal before Xenos and Fandaniel arrive to stop you. It seems we are ever one step behind, but I have faith that you will make up the difference. Know whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now go, beyond the sky. We're going to the moon! Travel to Mare Lamentorum. Yes. Go on, Emmett, say your thing.
Long, long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole. Here he waits, in this cold, barren place, his cradle and his grave. Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
The Sea of Stars, Mare Lamentorum. You, with me, Berlin's champion. Wait! High flow? An ancient spirit. Well, you are far from home. I return. I must return. Why? Why? Lingering grief. Of course these things are here. I know how to deal with these guys. Oh, I want, I need. Huh? There they go. You mustn't touch. In cerulean halls, find me. That must be the building then. Oh look, an aetheryte. Oh, I don't... The moon is not the same. The moon doesn't have moon gravity. We are in space. Let me disband the party. Oh, whoops. Nope, that's not it. Sit, sit. Speaking of which, I should honestly change my glamour plate in this case. This is the only one that kind of makes a little bit of sense, but only a little bit. But I'm gonna stick with this one for now. Because, let's be honest, my character probably didn't bring a change of wardrobe when he got teleported. Ooh, the sun is setting. Wait a moment. The Watcher's Palace. Armorot. Da, 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 da. The Armorot leitmotif. No steps echo through this looming spire save your own, but you nevertheless sense a presence above. Presence above, which means up the stairs I go. $875 northeast. Push open these doors, maybe? Yes. What? Apologies. I have been preoccupied for quite some time, and am out of practice at conversation. Ever since this moon was created by Hydaelyn, I have served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. I am responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold him fast. Zodiac himself, a projection of the moon's core. Though rent asunder by Hydaelyn, he grows more powerful with every rejoining. 7 there have been, 7 too many. And yet, for all his servants' machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiac. Not until he is whole once more. But someone has taken action. The shackles that hold him nearly shattered. 6 locks to his jail, great and grand. Gargantuan swords driven deep. Brands to bind Zodiac forevermore. 5 were destroyed by his would-be liberator. One of these I have restored. I strive to mend the remaining 4, but my efforts are being impeded. Souls sacrificed to summon Zodiac, their manifestation consequence of the waning seal. They labor in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. I will only resort to expelling them if all else fails. Of that I have no doubt. You are her chosen. I am the Watcher and the Jailer. I am not the Judge. Know this. Hydaelyn commands the forces of stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. So long as Zodiac remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifices will be made in his name, nor will those souls rendered up in his name fade into oblivion. Go, meet with these wandering spirits. Do what you think is right. Got it, so we'll need to talk to them. They could have done Fly Me to the Moon, but they could have named the quest Fly Me to the Moon, but they didn't. Sea of Sorrow. The Watcher would have you deal with the specters haunting the moon. Moon's haunted. Moon's haunted. You must comfort those lost souls, yes, but you need not expel them by might of arms. A feather touch, a firm word, simple methods may send them away, faint echoes as they are. Where the strength of sentiment that drives them, however, emotions that do not fade even with the passage of centuries. And make haste, though yet distant, unto unwelcome guests draw closer. I'll need to wait for a second while I recharge. Oh, look, it's another one of those things. Prey destroyed Waking Sands. That was from one of the... That sort of type of enemy it is. When? Where? When? How long? Was it truly so long ago? We were happy, at peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow, with our will, our creations. I don't like the noise. The drowning brand. Were the stars, we were the stars' beating heart. Its life. Every soul a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of times long lost remain around the drowning brand. Poppy! It's your dog! An unusually lustrous dog is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation. Play? Play? It appears to be waiting for you to follow it. Go on then, hero. A lustrous dog. Oh god, it's running. Our Malicite. What? Huh? Where? Where are we going down here? Oh, the dog is guiding me towards the next Valles Vulneris? Wait a moment. Moss? On the moon? I mean, if I'm breathing, it makes sense. There's... Seven Mare Lamentorum. The numbing brand, the steering brand, the striking brand, the biting brand. Come on, doggy. The dog silently regards the spirit that lurks near the brand. We and the star were fulfilled, wanted for naught, mourned for naught. So why? Why did it have to end? final days taught us to fear a death forced upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected partings. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis! Such truth, yet no consolation. Oh, that poor soul! As the whispers die, the spirit fades. All is silent and still around the numbing brand. Talk to the dogger. The lustrous dog is once again staring at you expectantly. And who are you to deny it? Follow and try not to fall behind. Ow. Tales of loss and loss. Regolith. What are those things? Those are a new type of enemy. Oh, another Sabotender variant. And by the 12th, those are lanky boys. Oh, look, another one. It's in anguish. The dog silently regards the shadow that lies that lurks near the brand. Our perfection came crumbling down. Such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. To forge our world anew. To live and love again. Oh, I'm surrounded. To become one with the star. Oh, heaven and earth and heaven with life. Above paradise where fear is a distant memory. Pardon me, but would you be so kind as to step aside? Wait. That unmistakable color. The soul of Azam. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. So Emmett Suck meant for you to have it. You seem surprised. Why might that be? We meet again, Hyphlodeus. Again, I do not believe I have yet had the pleasure. Actually, long story short, the man recreated... Yes. Emmett Cell created a shade in my likeness. And not only me, but all of Amarot. How very like him. A slave to sentiment even after an eternity. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. A soul sacrificed to Zodiac. Hello. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. The plans and plots for our resurrection, Heidelin's intervention, and Zodiac's and the stars' final fate. And then we drifted in a waking dream, our minds steeped in fog, until you came. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiac or the future of the star. Nevertheless, in you I placed my trust and faith. In you I choose to believe, as Emmett Selk did. Believe in yourself, and all will be well. Speaking of which... Oh no. More new arrivals. No. Ah, Fandaniel. That color I know. Another I do not. An unfamiliar but fearsome being. That I have kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. Very well, my new old friend. Yep, that is high flow for you. That is high flow, as I recall the man. From Shadowbringers. There's the pupper. The martyr. Something has raised the lust-ridden dog's hackles. The dog growls, agitated. Cry havoc and let slip the dog of war. That's you, by the way. The dog nudges you with his nose. It gets the feeling it wants you to hop on. Ride the dog, yes. Moon dog. With a powerful leap, the dog takes flight. I see another player down there. Oh, never mind. That's not a player. 7 Mare Lamentorum. Northern Mare Lamentorum. And cutscene. Oh, Xenos. You and I have unfinished business. Beautiful, isn't it? You fool. Do you not know what you have done? Even your great...
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph.
Shush now, Fandaniel.
Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac!
Yeah, no. Not gonna happen, buddy. Oh, it's a Judas, babe. Gee, where is it?
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature
Of
pure instinct. Wanting for guidance.
You're gonna toss yourself into the pit, aren't you? And deprive me the joy of punching...
Oh, so powerful. More so with every passing moment.
Oh, I feel like we're about to get thunder.
Such potential.
Potential.
Even
In
in
its incomplete state.
Still the
Thank
savior who
you,
delivered
the
a
world
world
from certain doom.
So,
Here we stand.
you know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke
Down
your
fury.
fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes.
You fucker. One moment whilst I log this in. And there we have a thing. Open preview projector. Come on, give me the... Yes, there we have it.
Or perhaps you would face me here and now.
A lesser, but welcome amusement. You want a fight? You're gonna get a fight. Yes. A taste to whet the appetite. Mano a mano. Xenos. Yea.
Sorry to
Galvas.
spoil the moment, but might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief.
Xenos, do you want to kick his ass first? Fine, Daniel.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
Yeah, no. Oh, he's tossing himself into the hole. Oh, Xenos, you picked the wrong guy as your lackey. He's gonna deprive you of the joy of killing me, isn't he? We are the savior. We are the guardian, the keeper of natural. Are we gonna have to solo this man? Yep. That's the same maniacal laugh as I expected from.
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
Oh, you are. It cannot end this way. I must return and be made whole.
Wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
Ooh, I get to ball a fist now. Oh, I get. Wait, is that Emmett?
Believe and walk in faith.
faith.
Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
Wait, a familiar. Oh, it's High Floor.
The outcome you'd imagined,
but a fitting one nonetheless.
Don't you think so, Hades?
Wait. Oh. Aha. Go on, crunch the crystal. Wait, what's this? Did the Asm crystal just activate?
All I craved more. Boundless power. Mine to command.
Yeah, no.
I had intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos. But a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. As I said, Moon's haunted, but not in the way you might think. Let's do this. Time to beat the shit out of... Anyone else want to help me beat the shit out of Redacted? It is for charity. No giveaways? It's a shame. Oh yes, it's... I see the thunder. I finally got to use Crunch. Oh, this song hits. This song hits so hard. And that's screenshot. A very nice screen that's wallpaper worthy. Wait, let me just... Time to queue up. Van Daniel, you absolute madman. It always will be. Here we go. Zodiac. I wish to beat the shit out of Hansai's body, but this'll do.
Establishing connection.
Oh, creation.
Shall bend to my will.
If that is so.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
If that's how you think it will be, but guess who? Ha! That's it, you lot. You're all whizzing. Beam, beam. Square? Thanks.
Malice, become flesh. Will you live to see the end?
Everybody on the healer. Double behemoth and cube.
Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete. Mine, all mine.
Really? Ah.
At last, I am become Zodiac.
Incomplete as you are.
The natural order overturned.
He's gonna turn the fucking table, isn't he?
All in existence, bent to my will.
Yep, I knew it. He was gonna turn the table 90 degrees.
My life's work, my masterpiece. For this day.
You wanna slide to the left? Bang! Slide to the right. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Ah! Fuck. Hold on.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame.
Da 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 da.
Will you live to see the end?
Stories told and victories shared.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Tenebrous
Will
cross.
you live to see the end?
Can you quit repeating your lines, Zodiac? You look like you have just block.
I have no need for restraint.
Trimorphos exotericos out center. He's gonna turn at 90 degrees, so I picked the wrong 90. Hey, I live.
Will you live to see the end?
Yes, I will. Apparently. But will you live to see the end? Trip beam.
Will you live to see the end?
Yes. The answer is yes. Did you?
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
Guess what? Da 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 da. Well, bring it. Look at you. Well done. My preparations are complete, and I stand ready to seal Zodiac once more. Withdraw now from this place. The teleporter will deliver you to safety.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins.
Well, it seems like that's starting to become my job.
And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory.
Is that so? Oh, you rip.
All I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. 'Twould have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire.
If that's so.
Let your murder mark the beginning of the end. The coming of the final days.
Oh, no, you. Oh, no, you don't, you son of a gun. Well. Unless that...
How quickly strength fades and blood cools.
Oh.
Old familiar sensations.
Hey, that's a different UI.
So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes
and slip in.
into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I snare. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday.
Presende.
I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
Oh yeah, Xande was consumed, but was corrupted by the void. Wait. Oh no, that may have just unlocked something wrong. What? I haven't a whit of what just happened here. Oh no. Oh no, it's spiraling. Out of control. I'm seeing flashes. I might go ahead and wrap up soon because... Uh-oh.
Ah. At last.
What the hell? Deep breaths, slow and steady. Did I just get a vision of a future yet unwritten? You saw it too, yes? The blue star below, thrown into turmoil. Then it was no illusion. All was truth. With the death of Zodiac, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the Echo. A vision of the horrors to come. Time grows short. If that's so, there it is. Xenos. Ah, hello there, you fucker. Hello again, Xenos. I believe now is not the time. Oh, Xenos has been corrupted.
Slavering beasts
Gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me.
I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
How about you go sit down and have a cup of tea? I will not fight for your amusement.
We shall see.
Is that so? It's very interesting that it just collapses like that, by the way. What is it? A hammer? What is it? Is it a purely mechanical way of doing it? Go for a stroll, buddy. Go for a long walk. Clear your head. See you. We will fight again later. The Watcher. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiac and the end of all things. And that's it for today's stream. I guess now is the time I go ahead and log off for tonight. Let's see who we can raid out to on Twitch. Not that one. Bam. Let's go ahead and raid out to... I have an idea. Let's see, is there anyone on Team... Let's see, anyone on Team Sunny who's live? Because obviously I want to go for the team that I'm on. Bingo. For Twitch, we are going to Aria Callisto. Actually, no. That's not fit. That doesn't feel right. Not that game. Plus, they're on a different team, I think. Let's see. Yeah. This is someone I haven't raided out to in a while. This is someone I haven't raided out to in a while. Genevieve Yoso. See you all over there. I'm going to prepare for tomorrow morning's stream. Good night.